do the digital payment. You scan Paytm or.
Okay.
This is my third session with you today.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about it? How are you feeling about it?
Do not getting your voice.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
So I was saying this is my third session with you today.
Yes. We had third session, and topic is also different. I never encountered with this topic. I had a lots of topic, but yes. Only first time I encountered that topic as well. Hmm.
Okay. All right. So are you ready for the topic? Can we have a conversation on this?
Yeah, I'm okay with that topic. Yes.
Okay. But before that, there is an extempore topic which I want you to
Hmm.
attempt. You have to give a speech on that topic. Okay.
Speech,
So
I'm very bad in speech. Okay, fine.
you have to try. You have to speak on that topic. I mean, speech as in you have to speak on that topic. Hmm?
Hmm.
So the topic is make free public Wi-Fi available.
Okay.
Hmm.
But
That's
I'm
the topic.
against of Wi-Fi.
You can say whatever you want to say. That's the topic.
Okay,
Make,
fine.
make
Yeah.
free public Wi-Fi available. So whatever you feel on this topic, you can say.
Okay, fine. Um, Means I can also speak
Again,
um, against and with also, right? Okay, fine.
whatever you want to speak, you can speak.
Okay, fine. Yeah. For me, I believe that if you're just using public Wi-Fi, so your data is in danger because we do have lots of data in our mobile. We have our numbers, we have our account, bank information, and lots many things. We have our photos, we have everything in our phone only. And if you just accessing the public Wi-Fi, so hackers are there and they using their skills for hack technology. If they just get success to hack your technology, then they might be trouble you. They might be ask you money. They might be criminal. So they might be use your data and upload somewhere else, and they will ask you, like big amount for that. So yeah, it might be you might be in trouble. So yes, I do not like to use even I do not use on a means unknown devices data as well. Means unknown. I do not use unknown Wi-Fi. Yeah, means if I just using internet and in between I get disconnected with internet and I need to access some data and I want the data. So I do not use anyone mobile Wi-Fi as well
But what if that Wi-Fi
because
is provided to
they also have the
no, what I'm saying, what if that
yes.
Wi-Fi is provided to you by the government? It's a government organization that is giving you free Wi-Fi. Like when you go to a hotel, you stay in the hotel, so they give you free Wi-Fi, right? But your data does not get hacked or something like that does not happen. Suppose you go to some restaurant, so the restaurant has free Wi-Fi, right? So that is not dangerous because it's safe. So what if free Wi-Fi is provided by the government? It is safe and secure. Then
Okay. Yes. Then that time I will be fine. But still I will be make sure that this Wi-Fi is only related to government. Otherwise, you might be in trouble. I I am not come across such kind of incident in my life, but I'm always very careful regarding this. If your device is hacked and you do not have any backup plan how to get out of from this, so why should we make ourselves in trouble? So that's what I think, and that's what I believe that it should be fine if you do not have data like internet for a few hours. You can live without data. right? So yes, if it's an important, so I will be recharging my phone. That's it. It's so simple.
Should
Yeah.
it be done? Should it be done? Do you think it's the need of the day? It's the need of the hour.
Don't.
Do you think that the government should provide free Wi-Fi? You know, given the fact that everyone is so dependent on Wi-Fi nowadays.
Yeah, there is also another side, right? Yeah, yeah.
Like
It's
suppose if you're
totally
outside,
depend.
suppose
Yes,
you're
yes,
out
yes.
and you have free Wi-Fi, so you can take the class, you can attend the session by connecting to that Wi-Fi. No, you will get a strong network.
Yes, yes, yes. Um, okay, for yeah, yeah, but you know, like you always set your passwords on your phone after after inquiry and some research. After that, you can use that Wi-Fi. Otherwise, why you want to be in trouble, right? So yes, there are some underprivileged students are also there who cannot afford that much amount and they cannot buy that excess of net. So yes, I will be if in such thing I will be in what to say with them. Yeah,
And suppose,
I will convince that yes, there the students are from underprivileged area. You should provide Wi-Fi, and it will help them to access the study material. And you know, I saw the lots of people over means over country, and they cracking exam only with the help of internet. They accessing the data, like they accessing the study material, and they start doing the self study. After that, they just clearing exam. Yeah. So,
fine.
do you like to use Wi-Fi if you do not have Wi-Fi? Okay, if you do not have an internet in your phone and you want to attend any meeting, so do you believe on public Wi-Fi or government Wi-Fi, or do you going to
If
use
it's
it?
a if it's a government Wi-Fi, then I don't mind. But
Okay.
I try to avoid it as much as possible. Only if
Hmm.
it's an emergency, if there is something like that, only then I will try to connect. But when I go to a hotel, when I go to a restaurant, I connect to the Wi-Fi. There's no problem.
Okay, fine.
Like
Um,
say, like say I'm going for a
yeah, means because yeah, do you mean that only government data is safer than public data? How do you know that government means those are sorry?
Go ahead. I wasn't saying it.
Yeah, I thought that you are saying something, so I just stopped myself to saying
No, no, no. Please go ahead.
yeah. According to you, if we accessing the government data, then our device is not in trade, right? So how do you know? How do you know that if you just accessing Wi-Fi, if you just using Wi-Fi, government Wi-Fi, then your data is safe. It might be the other people, and they are actually reading the want to steal the government information as well, because lots of application are of government, and they easily get hacked because
That can
other
happen.
people are there that they want to.
That can happen when you're using your mobile data also.
Mobile is quite safer than Windows. Mobile not get hacked easily.
No,
They
what
have
I'm
the
trying to say,
passwords.
what I'm trying to say is, you're saying that if there is a government Wi-Fi
Hmm.
provider, so there are chances of that also getting hacked.
Yes, because some people are there. They actually want to steal the government data. They don't want to steal your data, but they want to steal the government data. So that's what I am trying to say. Yeah.
That's true. Okay, and I
Hmm.
agree with that. But what I'm saying is, when you're using your mobile data, suppose you have a Vodafone card
Hmm.
and you're using Vodafone network, there are chances that even that can get hacked.
Okay.
Hackers can do anything. Okay? So anything can
Okay.
happen. The only thing is that it's a little safer when you're using the government or when you're using your network provider. It is more safe than using a, let's say for example, I have my Wi-Fi hotspot
Hmm.
and I am sharing my Wi-Fi. Okay. If you connect to my Wi-Fi, it is easier for me to hack your ID. It's very easy. But if you are using a government Wi-Fi, it's a little bit hard. It's a little bit tougher for me to hack your phone, to hack your ID. So
Okay.
that is why when you connect to a open network, to open anybody's network, the risk is more. It is not that your ID will 100%, 101% get hacked. There's no guarantee. But the chances are more. So when you're using a government network, the chances are less that you will, because the security of the government network is very high. Anybody cannot hack, or government data cannot be hacked so easily.
Hey,
So
you just mentioned one thing that when you just using another means you just taking the data from another device. Okay, it might be that that device actually already have the virus. That's the reason you getting that virus means one mobile to another mobile virus
yes,
automatically. Yeah.
you can get a virus. Your details can be hacked, like your contact details. Stuff like
And nearby Bluetooth does it also hack your device Bluetooth? Okay, okay, fine. And if you want to share, like if you want to now work on your project and you sharing your file throughout the Bluetooth to your laptop, so does your laptop get affected by virus?
yes,
I'm asking you.
yes, I'm telling you. Yes.
Okay.
See, nowadays,
Then means we should not use. Okay.
today's scenario, everything has a
So.
risk. Everything has a risk.
Hmm.
Suppose you buy something from a shop. You go to a shop and you buy
Yeah.
something, and you do the digital payment. You scan Paytm or
Okay. Yeah.
so that shopkeeper can hack your ID easily. Once you make the payment, he has your details, so he can easily hack your phone.
Hmm.
So today hacking has
I do
become.
not use online payments, so I.
No, I'm telling you because a lot of people do it. I'm just telling you the different ways of how. I can call you. Suppose I call you from an unknown number. Just a random call. I call you and you answer the call, and I just say, hi Dipali, did you recognize me? And I have a conversation with you for 1 or 2 minutes. I can hack your ID from that also by a
Okay.
conversation of 1 or 2 minutes. I will get all your details. Where are you from? Where is the number located? Everything. I will get all your details. So hackers have become very smart nowadays. You have to be very careful.
Actually, yeah. Actually, a few days means it's a last week or it's been a week or 2 week. I getting a blank calls. That number is not full. Means not me, but my on my dad number, and that number is not full. That number is just like 5 or 3 or like that, and that
Don't,
is yeah.
don't answer those type of calls.
We are not answering that calls, but it's only ring for once
Ah.
and cut automatically without replying. And sometimes what happening like coming means like unknown getting call from unknown number, and when you just say hello and means you want to know who is this, so there is no sound from their side.
You should
Yeah.
you should never answer these type of calls.
You just mentioned that like you getting calls, so I just remind that, so I just tell you. So is the means do we need to contact bank or like our service provider this happening, or we should totally like ignore all this?
You can inform them. You can tell them that I have been receiving such calls. Can you block it? Can you block the number? You can do that.
Yeah, if you block them, they have and different numbers and they still call you.
So you should block that number.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. Yeah, it's very dangerous to receive these kind of calls. Uh, there are so many ways people are doing hacking. People are hacking
So in
profiles,
yeah.
WhatsApp photos also, your DP, the DP that you keep.
WhatsApp photo means
The,
how we our photos are end to end encrypted by WhatsApp.
no, the DP that you keep. So if your DP is open, like it is open to all, it is public.
Okay. No, there is an option na everyone for your contact and all. You can choose one of them.
So if it is on everyone, they hack your DP and then they will start blackmailing you. They will morph your pictures and they will start blackmailing you.
Yeah.
There are many ways which hackers are using nowadays to hack you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Anyways,
there is also Chat GPT. So that is the reason. Yeah, there is also Chat GPT, and because of that, they misusing that and they just learning some skill which is not a mandatory, and they misusing Chat GPT. So that is also the reason of misusing of technology, and we getting in trouble.
correct,
So yeah.
correct. So you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful.
Yeah.
Okay, we're coming towards the end of the session, Dipali. Very good. Today,
Yeah.
all the three sessions go very well. Continue in the same way. Okay. Work a little bit more on your tenses, on your sentence structuring. Do your reading and listening regularly. You are doing reading and listening regularly, no? Are you doing it or not?
Sentence means I'm making a wrong sentence.
No, it can be better. I'm
No,
saying
I'm
it
not.
can be better. The way you are structuring.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I getting. Sorry. Please go ahead. Sorry.
No. Tell me what is your doubt.
Miss people are just telling me I need to focus on reading because on my sentence structure because I am keeping my sentences long. So if you are
No.
sentences short, so that's the reason I am confirming. Yeah.
That's not the case right now. Right now it's okay. Just do a little bit of more reading and listening to update your to broaden your knowledge, to get more information of how to form sentences, how to
Yeah.
use the tenses, how to use the prepositions. Focus on that.